there was in the early morning. I took pictures and I posted them to Google Plus, and mainly to my dad and my sister and my mom. And this sister-in-law, I asked her to stay there, so actually I saw to her place or work or something, or I don't know. I just asked her to stay away from here for a while. So I think these police or this white van. It wasn't a black van, but this white vehicle was the station, I think, or was looking at this one house on 17th. But this side's closed off and that side's closed off, so something must have happened. I heard an argument on Joliet, a bit of a confrontation. Then it sounded like blanks, or projectiles, or low caliber, or maybe rubber. But I heard some firing, and at first I was like, because the lights were shining at me near 17th, and I was sort of near this corner of the window, sort of. And luckily for the window, luckily. But at first I thought when I heard fire, for some reason they were firing at me. I was like, I knew I didn't do anything, and I was just talking. And I'm pretty sure some people. I'm pretty sure somebody could have heard me, because my mom used to say, "Your voice travels. It can travel." And I guess I had enough to water or some JUICE last night, and I guess I was pretty hydrated. Not usually, but that'd be good if I would stayed hydrated, so I could talk, so I could be understandable. And I speak fluent English. There's this one guy that looked Egyptian or something, and this, I've seen things, and I've published my visions on all the sites. Though I still don't see why God would allow the Bible to be totally legit. Because man wrote those words, and I'm questioning how many people who wrote the Bible actually had visions or whatever. Anyways, so I've seen visions. Anyways, so I think they were looking at some license plate on 17 on Jamaica, on this one street, this one city, this one state, and they were looking at a couple license plates, and I don't have a car, though. I have an income, luckily, and I'm trying to be successful, luckily, hopefully, and I'll benefit a lot of these companies, and I credited, and who knows how much I'll be compensated for my works, creations and illustrations and such. And I'm not greedy. I'm not. But yeah, I heard they were checking if people had guns. Obviously, by my tone, and I don't have one. There might be a civil war next year. I don't know. But this officer, or maybe since those reports or whatever, they asked me. Somebody asked me, an officer, do you want to be taken off so we can never bother you? And I said my name and my date of birth and year. And so yeah. But I think, I don't know, maybe they were looking for some people, probably, so somewhere on Jamaica, some house. We're looking at a couple cars, license plates. In 2019, I predict we'll have no more oil, so we'll have to use air and solar cars and electric cars or driverless cars, and marijuana is going to be totally legal. It'll be like having a beer next year. Hopefully people use moderation, and still people are not going to probably want to be driving less and less and less, so they're going to be having those driverless cars like they do in California with the GPS systems. The point of this, I heard some firing, but for some reason I thought, I don't know which way they were. It must have been on Joliet or near or near that park, or on Joliet, or on 17th, or on the corner or something. I heard some firing, and for some reason, I mean, because the lights were shining my way, so maybe he was parked that way, so maybe, because I didn't hear nobody yelling at any of the cops or anything. I heard there was a confrontation on Joliet Street. So I don't know, this one guy looked Middle Eastern. And, like, if you ask me, I'm not against, I guess, like, businesses that are different parts of the world, as long as it helps the people's economy, or people's, and, you know, though, like, I think there's some of this one word type of peoples in our government, or even locally, and some people, and I don't know, this one word with a J, but actually it was an I in Hebrew, because there was no J in Hebrew originally. But these one sect of peoples, or one of the branches for sure, or the peoples that say they're chosen one of this and this and that, which I don't think it should be that way, and God shouldn't be, that J word. Though they should only have control in Israel. I'm in Colorado, so some of the Bible shouldn't really apply to America, or to Colorado. Because the Bible was in the Middle East, the Bible was in Israel. And, I don't know, I mean, I heard something on Joliet, but because I was talking, some people's talked before and they were fired upon. I mean, Andy Griffith was, I don't know. I don't know where the projectiles are, or which way they were being fired. Though it got me uncomfortable because I didn't hear no yelling, I didn't hear no screaming. As long as they weren't, I guess they were the other way. I thought they were blanks or something else, or low caliber or something else. But you're not supposed to fire at somebody just for talking. And then if somebody wants revenge or somebody wants to sue, well, what do you expect? I don't know, maybe it was the people that they're looking for. I'm trying to find this on the online news. Yeah, so hopefully my dad would email me or call me before, or ask me if he would want me to come in. I don't want him showing up without calling me. It's okay. Like, I just said, like, don't come over, like, around here for a while. I don't know. And she says, well, I could come over, drive down if you want me to. Maybe just reassuring me. But I just said, I don't prefer to. And then she said, well, I can if you want me to. But I sort of knew that maybe. So. You have one religion that says that, and some do, and I'm part, maybe. But then there's another religion that says they're of God. And then there's other people that they say they're of God, but they also have a son of God, which is supposed to be below God. God's supposed to be above. So, I don't have anything except a croquet hammers for croquet. Now, and a we thing to I'm smart, but it's like, well, I didn't do anything, you know. I mean, I'm just telling you guys, I haven't done anything. And then working with my dad in the past, sort of, that's supposed to be a long-lasting thing. And I'm pretty sure my fighting of these visions, and I spackle, I'm pretty sure the vision, these things that I thought were that I won because this guy's saying that there's no talking snake or anything like that. So, like, even atheists just saying like, well, you don't believe in God, then so like those punishments to you, you're saying, well, what, because you can't comprehend or something. So there's laws, earthly laws, but there's human laws, there's person laws. I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I'm almost done with this. I heard something on Joliet, or on the corner of 17, maybe at the park. I had a minor heart thing in 2004, so and you have lungs, so I want to be able, and I want a girlfriend. I've been trying, and so soon, hopefully. And I have this helmet thing, but I'm not sure how good that works. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I mean, I really don't want to record. I mean, I have a video thing for video and camera pictures and videos, but I really don't want publicity. I mean, if something happened, should be guaranteed. A person would be guaranteed publicity. And then I've heard something, and sometimes this one thing, and some people didn't want to help somebody. It's like, I don't know what state that was in, but that's your job. What about these innocent people? Like, what if most of them don't want to forgive anybody? Because they wouldn't be condemned, I don't think. I extended my video length by verifying my account. It's a different one each time. I've donated recently to cerebral palsy a few items, and actually maybe someone will wear those few items. And money donations before charities. I think it's 73, 72. Yeah, I just emailed my dad. I wonder if he's checked his email yet. Yeah, no, I don't. As soon as my sister emailed me, I emailed her back. I said, no, don't. I didn't want her to do that. I've seen things. Why wouldn't there be an afterlife? And then a person wouldn't want to be bothered by it. And Ghostbusters, I'm pretty sure they don't have anything like that. Because they have these laser things. I saw a few of them on YouTube. And people were like, well, this person was like, I hope this laser thing is not real, you know, or like, what is the capacity of a laser? And it's like, sort of true, because you see those things like in the first episode of this one series, and which came out later, but was actually the first series, and these stuck like droids and lasers and unknowns, and they're lasers, and tasers are not like those shock things are not like lasers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing is on Joliet. Though I have done nothing. And on this former one, which was okay that I had another one, I had 700 videos. I'm not sure how much MB that was, all of my videos, though. And on Twitter, I have a lot of tweets. So, and you know, there's quite a few different words for oath, and Obama took an oath. Oh, to make sure, especially that peoples are safe. We don't have a population problem. It's exaggerated. We don't have a problem with that.